Cracker Barrel story. I'm actually quite interested.
I work at the chain called CrackerBarrel in the retail store. And how it works is the retail section is the redhead stepchild of the company. We're often ignored. Every policy negatively affects us. So it's rage inducing in that regard. But so now we have to share the break room with we used to be able to just sit outside, but because of the policies of actually if you go outside to even sit at our outside tables and something happens to you, we get in trouble. I'm like, I'm just sitting outside.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
And I told one of the dish people, because he was still clocked in, I said, hey, don't go across the street to this other place because something happens. It's on them. So and he was just like, so basically if I get hurt, they can't do anything about it or they get in trouble. It's like, yeah. And he continued to walk.
Wow.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it. But it's also kind of one of those, how do you explain it in
How
a way
does
that
one
doesn't
explain
seem like you're trying to avoid getting in trouble?
Yeah.
But anyways, and so whenever something changes, we're the ones who get the heat for it. And you've been inside a Cracker Barrel before.
Yeah, a few times.
And how would you describe the waiting process?
Quite
Slow.
slow, yeah.
And the checkout line? Slow.
Slower.
Yeah. We do not have a sign that says wait here, so we have to redirect them. And we've told the management, hey, can we put a sign there? They never listen. Never. But anyways, so that, and what further slows the process down is now, because guests didn't want to do the survey at home, we now force them to do the survey at the checkout.
Okay.
And it's one question, and it's, it has a little it's rate us from 0 to 9. You press it in the button. Most of the people, because every other question, for the tip and all that, is done touchscreen, it confuses them. And then guests complain about oh, why is this taking forever? It's it's just one question, but at the same time, why do we have this in the first place? And then implementing that survey also made it harder for other people to check out because some people can just bypass the pin. And now because they did that, not every card can bypass now.
Oh, wow.
So we get the flack for it. So then it's the only way that they can do it without putting in their pin is doing manual card entry where they have to enter the entire card number. So it's yeah, you tried telling that to people who don't want to put their pin in for security reasons, even though we watched the whole things the entire time. No one's going to skim your card when there are people working right there. It's not a gas station.